Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's memory keeping layout, we are doing the first week in October. I realize I'm a little bit behind, but I will try to definitely get up to date rather soon, only because I do want to take part in like a Thankful 30 for November. And so I know I will probably not be memory planning the month of November and December for that matter because of December daily, because I'll already have a daily project. So my October I want to have completed, and that way I can do a final flip through on my memory planner for the year. So for this one, I am keeping what I think is keeping it simple. So I've done some of the trimming already for my photo so that they fit nicely with a little bit of a white border in each of the photo into the day column. And what I want to do is I pulled inspiration from Instagram. I forgot her handle, but what she did was just kind of have like flowers along the bottom of stickers, her photos, and then all her journaling. It was very simple, a lot of white space, which I rarely embrace. And so I thought, let's kind of keep it simple too. So I do have pressed florals. This is the sticker pad I'll be using today. And I feel like I'm going to do a big kind of title one of these along the edge, in which I also have the copy paper ready to go. I trimmed that down to cover it up, that little graph paper. And then there are these gorgeous pressed flowers, hence the booklet name. These like that I want to use and kind of just have them as little stems, the ones that have it, and then add some more with some of these. There was like a sheet of like gold foiled ones like this to add stems is my thought process. And then have that along the edge. But what I also pulled out was my oxide inks, because I have like this one. This was called Brave and Bold by Amy Tangerine. And I simply like the kind of like mixed media marking ones. And I feel like I want to add some markings in the background first and then add those stickers in the same colors. That's why it's just pink and purples for those flowers, just to add a little bit more interest, because while I want to leave it simple and white with just the flowers from the sticker book and my journaling, you know, I guess can't stay that simple. So I just thought, you know what, let me just do a few, like even the leopard print could be cute in like a few pink areas, and some of the markings with these colors. That way the flowers will match, you know? So that's where I'm at with my thinking. Ooh, I like this one too. So I might just do that one. So yeah, I'm going to put you on fast forward. We're going to see how simple I can keep this. And who knows, you know, leave me a comment below if you actually prefer me to do it a little bit more simpler, in case sometimes this looks like a bigger undertaking than you want to have. If anything, like I always say, I recommend this project the most first, simply because it's smaller photos, smaller amounts of journaling that have to be taken place. I never encourage anyone that's just getting started, you know, to start off with like, you know, Project Life right now, because it's probably overwhelming. But a planner that they can get into a rhythmic weekly habit of documenting some of the stories of that week is a great place to start. And like I said, I love it, which is why this is still like my 4th year doing it. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so this was a fun stamp set to use because it already had all of the like texture stamps that I was looking for. So when I had to pull out the colors, I definitely already knew I wanted the pinks and I think a purple as well. So I'm just taking the time right now to have adhered all the pictures down, and I made sure to trim them inside, and then we were able to start all the stamping. Now, hindsight always looking back, I probably could have done a little less stamping so that it didn't look as cluttered, but at the time in this process, this was like a super fun part. So if you try this layout out, I would encourage you to bear on the side of less is more initially, and then you always can add to it. So these stickers from the Pressed Flower collection were great. I think I did pull out the ones that were paper backed, but I ended up just using the ones that were clear that also had the gold foiling, and I staggered them around, but I also made sure to always have like one pink one on one side and a pink on the other, and then a purple on one and a purple on the other. That way there was some good symmetry to these layouts. Again, always looking for that cohesiveness with how they look. And then that large title made this come together fairly easy, and I really like this technique and style. So I encourage anyone that has a favorite sticker book to kind of just cluster them on the bottom, put your photos in the middle, and it's an easy go-to layout for memory keeping. Okay, so love the way this turned out, y'all. So yeah, I mean, there's white space. And I just love this title. This fit like perfectly right here. Don't get me wrong. I know that the amount of stamping I have down here is not going to be for everyone. It may be a little bit too busy. I agree. But in the moment, you're just stamping away. So it is what it is. And the colors all go. And so let me just show you up close what all that looked like. Yeah, I like it. You know, it's all the different textures. I even might, you know what I might do is, in fact, I might go in with maybe this hash mark one or this little one with black, because I think I'm going to keep my journaling in black ink, and that way there's a little bit of the black on the bottom too. So I might do that. But maybe I'll do the journaling first, and if it needs some of the black on the bottom, I will add that. But that would be this one. So I hope you like. No scrapbook paper this time. We're incorporating some stamps and just sticking with the sticker pads, and you can get some beautiful layouts, keeping it simple. Love the way this turned out. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Please hit the like button so I know that you are enjoying the content I am providing for you. And until next time, everyone, keep scrapping.